Bill Gates states numerous times that he wants to give all of his wealth to a charity foundation in the future. And that's actually very nice of him, but everyone wants to know how the world famous Microsoft co-founder actually spends his $114 billion fortune. His real estate empire is like nothing you've ever seen. And a luxury car for him is equivalent to a regular person driving a Honda. Bill Gates currently ranks as the 4th richest person in the world. I don't know if you can imagine how much money that would be in front of your eyes, but 114 billion, let's just say it would take a long time to count that. And even though he states that much of his wealth will be given away once he passes, just one of his properties is worth a whopping $125 million in Medina, Washington State. He purchased the home for only $2 million, and it's so large that it covers 66,000 square feet. It had its own trampoline room for the kids to enjoy in, a 60 pool to swim in, and he even stated that he has $80,000 worth of computers in which you can find all over the home. At his home, one of the most famous pieces of art is the Winslow Homer. He purchased that painting for $36 million in the year 1988. And the cherry on top, it contains a 21-foot library in which you're going to be able to find a 16th century Leonardo da Vinci manuscript purchased by Bill Gates for $30 million at auction in the year 1994. That's how much Bill Gates loves art. And that's how much of a collector he is. Gates has so much money that it's reported he once imported sand from the Caribbean island St. Lucia to surround his home. He wanted to create a real island vibe all around his home with the sand. But wait, it gets even better. The home is so large that it has 6 kitchens, 24 bathrooms, and a home theater that can fit up to 20 guests. In addition, a 23-car garage. He also has another home in Wellington, Florida, which he purchased for $27 million. More than anything else, it's a ranch-style home with 4.5 acres of property and a massive 12,800 square foot mansion right in the middle. The area is a hotspot for millionaire equestrian horse riders. The main reason for his purchase was that his daughter Jennifer is an avid horse rider, and he wanted to create an area for her to fulfill her hobby. He also owns a 228-acre Rancho Paciano in California, purchased for $18 million. If you go to the property, you can find a full-on racetrack, orchards, and 5 complete barns. On top of all the madness in 2020 as mentioned, before he spent $43 million, he has an oceanfront home in Del Mar, California. Another mega property with 6 bedrooms, a 10-person jacuzzi, and a massive swimming pool. Is this man the new property king? I've never heard of a billionaire with so many assets. And to make matters even better, he owns 492 acres on a Wyoming ranch. That same acreage he purchased for $9 million back in 2009. And just in case he gets tired of living at home, I'm sure you heard of the Four Seasons Hotel. Let's just say he owns almost half of the ownership of all the Four Seasons. The Ritz-Carlton, have you heard of that one? Yep, in 2013, he paid $161 million for the Ritz-Carlton in San Francisco. And just in case he gets tired of living in a hotel, Bill Gates owns a 439-foot super yacht called Serene. So big, it has a helicopter landing. He owns an $80,000 Porsche 911 and a classic Porsche 959 in his car collection. He owns another $43 million home in Corona del Mar, California, and it's so large, It's totaling 5,800 feet. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Many people say his wealth is actually unfair, but why should we judge him? If he's that smart and consistent with perseverance, just know all these attributes got him to where he is. If we go to his stock portfolio, he has launched so many companies, it's just unbelievable. He put $1 billion towards an investment fund, Breakthrough Energy, and spent almost $40 million on a BD 700 Global Express private jet. I hope this video really moved you, and I hope you can realize when you achieve massive wealth, the assets you can buy with it are just never ending.